Hi, my name is Karen Vacco, and I am the Assistant Mammal Curator here at the Pittsburgh Zoo.
And I'm Roseanne Giambro, the primate keeper here in Pittsburgh.
And this little guy is our newest addition to our gorilla troop. And the reason why he's not with his family group is because he had to be pulled for hand rearing. For the first 4 weeks of his life, his mother was doing everything appropriately. She was a wonderful mother. He was nursing, he was thriving, and he was doing wonderful. The keeper started noticing, though, that he just seemed a little off. He wasn't thriving. So we started really watching the interactions between baby and mom. And we noticed that mom wasn't allowing him to nurse as much. And then eventually he just stopped trying to nurse altogether. So as a team, we decided it was time to intervene and check him to make sure that he was healthy, and also check to see if mom was healthy. At that time, we found out that mom had severe mastitis. The baby was slightly dehydrated, but actually was in perfect health. Now, with mastitis, as a woman, we all know that the best way to get past mastitis is just to continue nursing, get through the discomfort, and eventually everything will turn out right. With a gorilla mom, you really can't tell her, just work through the discomfort and everything will be fine. So it was a hard decision for us, but we decided that the best thing for mom and baby was to actually pull him out and hand rear him. We then put the mother, Mocha, on antibiotics. She recovered fully, but at that point, once she was fully recovered, she no longer was producing milk. So at that time, we started raising him in the nursery. We got a whole team together. We're calling it our surrogate team, because our ultimate goal is to get him back in with his mom and his family group as soon as possible. So right after the first day, and we found that he was okay, he was healthy, we started bringing him back down. And Roseanne was the keeper that did take the baby down to visit mom.
And it was wonderful to see the family's response to him. All of the family members came over. The very first response was Dad did a double take and he came right over to look at the baby. Mom came in, that's Mocha, she came into the room next to me screaming. And usually gorilla screams don't frighten me, but it was a frightening scream. She saw the baby. And once she calmed down, then she seemed to be better with me taking care of the baby. And as time went on, not the first day of course, as time went on I was able to hold the baby closer to the barrier so that the gorillas could smell him and touch him, and he can do the same. And they seem to be comfortable with me taking care of the baby. What's wonderful is that their attention and their interest has continued, and he's now 10 weeks old, and each day we try to keep him in the company of his family for about 4 hours or more if possible.
He is on exhibit, and it's all weather pending. And weather pending, it could be rain, but it could be extreme heat too, because they do sweat just like people. So it's very careful that we monitor his temperature. So before he comes out on exhibit, we check his temperature. So we check his weight, we check his temperature, and also check his girth to see how he's growing. When we take him back off exhibit, we also check his temperature again, make sure he's not getting overheated.